This tutorial will be taking us how we can create our ebook cover with Canva application. So we have launched our Canva application. So after launching the Canva application, then it take us to this interface. Now for the purpose of us that are yet to use Canva, maybe you've not used it before, you just need to do some fill in some information with your email, then you are good to go. Can use your Facebook, or you better still use your email, right? Fantastic. So when we are here now, so we have different templates that we can make use of when we want to create anything. You can create anything using the Canva app. Okay, but for the purpose of this class, we want to create ebook cover. Then you have the search button here. Just click on it. Click on the button and write it ebook cover, right? Ebook cover. So after writing it, then we click on search. So it's searching now. So to take us to where we have the template for the ebook. So you can make use of the ready-made template. We have a lot of the template that we can make use of, or we create from the scratch, right? So if you are creating from the scratch, you just click on create blank. But if you want to choose from the template, these are the templates that we can make use of to create our ebook cover, right? So now we have some templates here that we have paid. Those ones cannot make use of it unless you pay for it. But we have some that we do not have paid there, so you can make use of those ones, right? So, but for the purpose of this class, let us create from the scratch, just to show us how to create from the scratch, right? So click on the plus sign. After click on the plus sign, then take us to where we are going to begin the work, right? So it's loading now. It's loading. Mind you, the Canva is using an internet. If your internet is not strong enough, it might not load all the requirements, right? You can see it's taking longer than expected to load. So let us wait patiently for it to load all the requirements that we need for our work, right? So it's loading. Okay, it's coming up. And mind you, if you want to create anything at all, it is advisable for you to have the sketch of whatever you want to create. If, for example, maybe you have the picture somewhere, you just be looking at the picture and be creating yours, right? So now we are going to start the work now. Let's wait for it to load everything. Now this is the something now. See, do not have anything there, right? So it is blank, white background. So we have the plus sign here. This plus sign by the left bottom side here, you just click on it. Click on it. So after clicking on it, it will take us to where we have the tools that we're going to be using. From the first one, we have the template. The second one, we have the element. We have the gallery. We have the upload. We have the text. We have the style. Like that, we have the background. So if you want to make use of the background, now the first thing that we're going to do, let's create our background. Then click on the background. Right, what kind of background are we going to be using? What kind of color background are we going to be using? So we have the backgrounds that we can make use of. You can see it's loading. So we have different backgrounds that we can use here. Right? Now look at these lovely backgrounds that we can make use of to create our work. So what kind of background? So, and the background depends on what kind of book you are producing. Depending on what kind of book you are producing, so as to be creative, so you have to make sure that your background illustrates the kind of book you are producing. Right? Now let me just use one for the purpose of the class. Let me use one. Automatically use this one. No, I'm not creating for football. It's giving me football pitch. No, I don't want that. Let's see this one. Okay, let's see. Is it looking nice now? I don't think I like this. Okay, let me replace it. Let me just choose something plain. Let me just choose something plain. Let me just choose something plain so that we can proceed. Okay, let me just choose one of it. You can see the background I'm using. You can see what you have inside. You have Canva inside. So that is the watermark, and it will not look real when we're having what the watermark inside our background. So it doesn't look nice, right? So you can remove it and choose another background, right? So let me choose it. Let's see. Right, you can see this one, there's no watermark, right? So let's just play on this just for a guide. Okay, now so we have this now. So the next thing for us to do is just bring in our text. Then you go to text tools, you have text. You click on it. So after clicking on it, then it will bring it out. Tap text to add to page. So the first thing, add the heading, add the subheading, add a little bit. So we are adding a heading now. Right? So add the heading. So you click on add the heading. Right? You can see, so you can take it off if you like. Depends. So then the title of the book, I'll say you click on edit or you double tap on it. Okay, the title of my book is how to let me write it in capital letter. How to teach a slow learner. Right? So can have it this way. So fine. So we have how to teach a slow learner. So we can reduce the text by moving. We have the font size and we have the font, right? So the font, you can reduce it this way, or we click on the number to put the number there. Right, just click on number, then click on the arrow. Still very small, or we use this. Okay, I want to increase it. Okay, fine. Fantastic. Or okay, let me just increase it to 24. Okay, fine. So, how to teach a slow learner? So, you can decide to change the color of the text. You can see we have the font size, we have the color. You can decide to change the color if you like. You know, in graphics, color combination also matters, right? You can see it's not coming out there. So depends on what we want to do, right? To come out well. Okay. Then what we need to do again is, you don't have anything to do. Let's say you can bolding it, you can bold the text. Click on bold, right? Click on bold, then text will be bold. Okay, and go outside. Then what's the next thing? The next thing is for us to put in our author. If we have maybe how to teach a slow learner, if we still have somebody, maybe if, for example, we have some kind of subtitle, you can just write the subtitle. Because already is the heading now, how to teach a slow learner. You can say the strategies, maybe the subtitle is the strategies to use, right? So you can do that. So for us to write the author's name, you can duplicate. Can we see duplicate here? Can duplicate this, then bring this one down and bring it down here. Right, then we edit it. Edit. Then we just read this one. Just erase it. So that I will not just go to that place and bring in text again. Just erase this. Then write author. I can write author. Write author. So we click outside. Right, so you click on it to move it. To move it, right? To move it. Right? So what's the name of the author? What's the name of the author? We can duplicate it as well. Just take it away. Then click on edit to write the name of the author. The name of the author is Kamaldeen Gawal. You can click outside. So we click on it to move it. Okay, now we can see we cannot leave it this way. We need to change the color. This is the color of the author. Let's change the color of the author to something else. What kind of color I'm going to be using here? This one nice. Okay. Then this one, can we change it to white so it will come out? Okay. Fantastic. Now, what is the next? The next thing is for us to what? To bring in our what? Our image. It needs to bring in our image that will represent what we are really talking about, how to teach a student. So what we need to do is click on the plus sign. You click on the plus sign. Then we have upload. Right? You click on upload. Now you can see upload media. Then we have image, video, and audio. So we want to upload media. Right? So these are the upload that I've made before. Right? So if you want to upload, just go to your gallery to go and bring. But I have I've uploaded some before, so I want to use this one. This image I want to use. Right? I'll just click on it. So I'll just click on the image. You can see this is the image. I'll drag it up. I'll drag it up. This is to come. Right? Just to make it. I want to change the image to the background. Can you see? I'm only dragging the image. I want to use it to cover it. And see? So this one. Okay, I'm trying to resize the image. No, I want to cover it. It's not necessarily we cover it, but it's because I like the background of the image. That is why I'm doing that. So you can see, so this is my book cover is ready. How to teach a slow learner. The author, then we have the name of the author, right? So let me change the okay, right, fantastic. So that is it, right? As simple as that. So the next thing for us to do is, if you are satisfied with our work, then what do you need? Then we download. We click on the arrow here to download. Sorry, let me show us to save it. Just to go back. Right, so we click on this. Let me show us. Yeah, clicking on this arrow, right? This one to save our work. So you can see save as image. You can see save. So just click on it to save it. So you can see preparing your design. So the design is saved, right? So it is saved. So we can then also, all these things, we can change the font size if you like. This is the font size. If you don't like the writing of this one, you can change the font size. So just click on the font size, the font. This is the font size. Then the font, you have the font. You can use another font if you don't like this font, right? Just click on the font. Then you can see these are different fonts, right? You can use different fonts. So if I click on this bar script, I can see it will change. It's loading. Scroll the network. Can you see? So you can use different what? Different font size, right? So this is how we create an ebook using what? Canva application. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.